Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and today we're going to talk about the character creation for ArcheAge, this MMORPG, and we're going to see all the different races that you can choose from, but also some of the physical features that you can choose from. So as you can see, this one here on the left side is my character, who is elf, as you can tell from the pointy ears, and I'm already wearing an armor because I have already reached level 23. Because before talking this game, I wanted to kind of have an idea of what this game is all about. So let's start talking about the character creation. Let's create a new character from scratch. So as you can see, the first thing we need to do is choosing a race, and we have four races that we can choose in two factions. And basically, there are two main islands, and the west and the east, and these two islands are in war against each other. And you have to choose one of the two races from the western island, and one of the two races from the eastern island. And so the two races for the western part are this Nuyan here, I think that's how you pronounce it, which basically look like western humans. Okay, that's what they are. And then you can also choose the elves, and as you can see, they are kind of thinner, a bit more skinny compared to a human, but basically, you know, have pointy ears and everything. But if we have a look more closely to the actual human, the Nuyan here, you can see we have the male character and the female character, and this is an example on how it could look like depending on your choices. And so this is as far as the humans are concerned. The elves, on the other hand, we have the male elf here, showing you the same character as before, and this is the female elf, again, as you can see, with pointy ears. Now, for the other side, the first race I'd like to show you is the Furen, and these are basically animal-looking creatures, sort of cat humanoids type of thing, and this is the female. Actually kind of looks cute, as you can see, kind of little tiger, little cat, whatever it is. And then the Hourani. Now the Hourani are basically Korean, well, Asian should I say, oriental looking humans, and this is the female. Actually, if you ask me, they actually kind of look like, well, not 100% Asian, kind of half European, half Asian, if you ask me, perhaps 60% Asian, but that's just me anyways. So let's have a look at in details, and as you can see, you can actually zoom in and zoom out as much as you want to see the fine details, and you have several presets that you can choose from. You just selecting the head basically. But if you don't like any of these, or if you kind of like it but it doesn't satisfy you 100%, you can actually, for example, select a preset model and then just choose to change hairstyle, hair colors. You can see there are many different colors. You basically have everything. You have, you know, black hair, ginger hair, blonde hair, brown hair, but also violet, green, blue, whatever you want, you can have. So in other words, you name it, you have it. So as we can see here, quite a few things you can choose from, and basically this is it. Then you get to choose the eyebrow shape, and you can see that it changes quite a bit. And actually that one didn't look good. No, let's stick to normal, stick to simple. Like, oh my goodness, no, absolutely not. No, this is better. And then here you can select the color of the lips, or the eyebrow, sorry, and also the color of the, I think this is what, the eyes. Yes, this is the color of the eyes. And I'm just going, you see, anything you want, any color you prefer, and you can actually see that because the level of detail is really high. So I think I'll just stick to blue eyes. No, green eyes is good. Okay, it's just for a change. I always have blue eyes in video games. For a change, just have green eyes. And again, all the different features, you can choose different kinds of mouths and shapes, and then you can choose facial hair. And there are many different kinds and many different shapes you can choose from. So you can actually have the character look like you. And then that could be interesting. And then body paint, as you can see, you can even make the crow if you want to, or whatever, Joker, I don't know. Not really into facial paint anyways, but there are quite a few. This one kind of looks like William Wallace, so I do have a friend who would like this one here, that's for sure. So okay, and then if you want, you can also act and change all the small fine details about every single part of your body, just like in other games, as you know. But in this game I noticed that it's really to the level of a maniac if you really want to spend your time here. And let's have a look at the human female again. Let's have a look at some hairstyles you can choose from, and presets, heads, you see quite a few. They're all quite nice. It's quite difficult to choose from. And again, seeing just some hairstyles to match this face here according to your taste. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh good, holy cricket, what was that? And again, so I kind of like the idea of red ginger hair and blue eyes. It's a good match, I like it. So I think this is going to be good for this human girl. No body paint, no, not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's our human girl. I think this is going to be good. Yeah, absolutely. Looks gorgeous. Alright, let's move to the elf. Let's see what kind of things we have. Let's have a look at the hairstyle and presets again. You see also the direction where the pointy ears point to, it can change also. That's also something you can change. It's rather interesting because, you know, in some Western looking role-playing games, oh my gosh, look at the hair. Oh, that's beautiful. And we can make it blue. So we can have it, make it look like more of a Western RPG, elf, or an Eastern, Oriental, Japanese manga style RPG looking, and I prefer the Western looking one, but whatever, you know, depending on what you prefer. And yeah, so blue hair. What do you think of that? Anyways, let's move to the female elf. Very cute little girl. Oh, look at this. That's nice. You even had flowers on your hair. That's more of a classic looking elf. That's a bit strange, but whatever. Yeah, that's good. So some hairstyles. That's a very cute one. Very nice. And let's see something else. And that's nice too. And not. Oh yeah, very nice. Ponytails. That's cute. And short hair. No, not really. Well, I think this is good. This is going to be good, yeah. So yeah, well, I just chose blonde hair for the elf because I think that that's very elfish, if there is such a word. Okay, let's move to the Feren. Let's see, Rasta. Okay, I have another friend who would like this, I think, and I know, and I'm talking about my friend. Oh, holy cricket. Never mind. I just pretend I didn't see anything. So yeah, my friend Marco. I think he's going to enjoy these ones here. Oh, and that's another good feature. You can choose the skin color and make it look like a different animal. Because personally, I like this one because it looks like a black panther. So that's good. That's like someone, you need to be careful. You don't want to make this lad, this bloke here, mad because it looks quite dangerous. And let's add a little bit of body paint. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a yellow. Oh wow, that's good. That's a warrior. That's good. I like this one. Good. Okay. Let's move to the female Feren. And she already looks cute like this. But let's see if we can have a look at some other presets perhaps and change some hairstyles again. Okay. No. 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 Absolutely not. Okay. You see, some kind of have human hair. Some others have Rasta. And I think Rasta looks better. But the other thing is that since they have really big eyes, I like some really bright colors. Like look at this green here, emerald green eyes, beautiful, you can't miss them from a kilometer, and I like that. So yeah, that's a nice looking race, I have to say. It's really difficult to pick. And Hourani again, yeah, this lad here looks like a taekwondo master, you know, one who actually is going to kick you in the face if you're not careful what you say. Alright, yeah, long hair looks good. This one here, never mind. I can beat this little lad up if I wanted to. But this one here is okay, this is another taekwondo master. I like this one. But yeah, long hair. I think I'm going to stick to the more of a kind of a samurai looking style. And I think a lot of you are going to appreciate this one. But there are quite a few. And they kind of all look good. Well, almost all look good, but most of them look good, I think. Yeah, so no ammo, thank you. No ammo. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, this is another good one, the oriental looking Hourani. And let's see the female, and she is beautiful, gorgeous. Look at that. I wouldn't make any change, but I'll just make some change to show you. So yeah, that's a nice one, asymmetrical haircut, which I have to say looks good on Asians. So yeah. Okay, this looks kind of Chinese. And yeah, let's see some other features we can choose from. I'll just leave it this way as far as the eyebrows and eyes are concerned. The funny thing is that if I move the character, her breast moves. It's kind of funny. Look at that. Anyways, okay, I'll try not to look at her breast for too long, and let's have a look at on this guy. So these are the things, and this is all about character creation. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.